13 of Zytaffy. Soak doesn't go for crap. Less than a silver of Gossamer. But yeah, definitely did not win on that particular box opening there. But whatever. Prices are so low at this point that I'll take the gamble still. And there is an achievement for just consuming a certain amount of the festival food, so I'm just kind of chipping away at that, which is why I'm eating all these consumables. Okay. Back to the next story piece. Off in search of a frozen dragon blood sword.
Look at this place. It must be tremendously old. Centuries, even.
Older than that. The Dwarven civilization lasted for more than 2,000 years, and this might be one of their first structures. It's so sad that the dwarves all turned to stone and went to fight the dragons. Sad, but brave.
The Dredge brought the sword here to find a way to destroy it. We'd better hurry before they succeed.
You're absolutely right. First, we have
And
to
that's
cross that
also one of those kind of plot
I use my
points
magic to
that
fly, but you'll have
is
to
going to
put
be
it.
really
Those
interesting
flags
with
and the
Guild
torches
Wars
blossom
3
and
when that
green blossom, so watch them
releases,
carefully. Use the walls
is
for
that
cover.
there's a lot of speculation that there will be dwarves around,
And don't worry,
but pre-stone dwarves. So the expectation is that not only will there be dwarves around, but they will be flesh and blood dwarves. And that's just going to be kind of neat.
watch the flags and use the walls for cover.
Oh, that's right. This is one of those wind puzzles. I do not remember. Watch the flags. So I think while the flags are waving, the wind is too strong to cross. So now we stop at the wall for cover, wait for a cycle. Oh, maybe it's good. Nope. I, in fact, should have waited.
They can't keep me down.
I just wish that the wind itself had more of a visual tell. Because the flag and that waving there's really hard to use as a visual indicator. Okay, so I think that is the flag waving with strong wind. Ah, shit. I did not even see that that was a gap there. Once again, I'm so used to being able to like jump and glide over gaps because we've been so trained for that with Heart of Thorns onward that we're in stuff like here where we have no glider. Okay, the flag is waving, so it's not safe. Now it should be safe. See, this is just one of those things where the indicator is not good.
Support!
They've done this kind of thing much better in later content, like fractals and other jumping puzzles, where they have similar mechanics.
They can't keep me down.
See, that visual indicator of the wind there does not change in the slightest. The flag is your only change in indicator, and that's just not good design. See, there's no indicator there of what changed and whether or not that was a safe time to make the entire gap. See, I'm watching this flag here, and there it just went inwards. Does that mean it's safe? Yeah, apparently.
Why would anyone want to live underground? If you ask me, both dwarves and...
Even though that should mean that the wind is blowing the other direction and is not safe. But hey, got through it.
I know these symbols from my priory training. This is the tomb of Dagnar Stonepate of the Stone Summit Dwarves. Dagnar killed a human prince named Rurik, destroying the peace between the kingdoms of Kryta and Ascalon. That apparition must be the ghost of Dagnar's Drake Mount. I don't think it's noticed us. Ignore it and find a way to get up to that ledge. You never learned that trick. Huh. Well, looks like you'll have to climb. I think I see a path to the top.
Look, some of us can't teleport,
Follow the trail
okay?
of sparks.
And this again is where I really wish I could just use my glider. But I know, don't cheese the old content with the new traversal stuff.
You did great! I knew you could do it!
Just a few dead dredge here, no biggie.
Whoever that Norn was, his friends took out these dredge. They took the sword, too. Nobody passed us on the way in, so they must still be in here. Maybe down this hallway. Let's go!
Literally, as soon as I read trap-filled hallway was when I stopped. Well done, Stans. Well done. Great sword traversal skills.
Tomb Raiders, as opposed to Tomb Researchers. We're the good guys, they're the bad guys. Get 'em!
I mean, she laid it out there pretty well. More Sons of Svanir down below.
Protect the dragon's blood sword. Feel the cut of this sacred blade, brother. May Jormag's strength fill you.
I hate that.
I will escape with the blade. I feel incredible
No letting
strength
up.
coursing through my veins. Praise Jormak!
Might makes me right.
Stieg Frostbeard. I've heard of him.
Stieg.
He's a son of
This is
Sverre.
my Stieg.
They're dragon cultists, and Stieg is a mean one. If he's got the sword, it'll be nothing but trouble.
Did you see what happened when the blade cut his friend? It turned that Norn into a monster.
I saw. That looked like dragon corruption. to
Yes,
me.
it also made him
I guess the
invulnerable
same
while
way
he was
the
talking,
Ravens
which is
made
just
Ryan's mark.
really obnoxious.
Vix was right. That's bad news for us, too. That sword will corrupt anyone that holds onto it for too long. Before we retrieve it for the Derman Priory, we'd better find a way to protect ourselves from the corruption.
What about the sword's original scabbard? The dwarves must have made it strong enough to contain the blade.
True. But how do we find that scabbard? It might be easier to create something of our own, using Priory knowledge. Give it a rumble in your brain, and let me know when you've made a choice.
So it sounds like that's going to be our next branching path here, is do we make a new scabbard or find the old one?
How can I help you?
So let's see, we can search for a Dwarven relic or craft one ourselves. I think we go find a Dwarven relic. Okay, so next we're headed to False Lake. Okay, so that's all the way down south here. Gotta keep inventory management good. Especially because this character does not have great bags. I've only got 76 inventory slots.
You know why catapults are superior siege engines?
Okay, now we're at False Lake. Let's go find us a relic.
Isn't it amazing? Hundreds of years ago, this was a proud Stone Summit fortress. They were a group of xenophobic dwarves, cruel, brutal, and unyielding. They're the ones that enslaved the Dredge. Well, mostly. Now look at it. Everything it stood for, both good and bad, has been washed away by time. I'm continually amazed at Tyria's resilience. The Stone Summit kept their most valued artifacts here. The Priory retrieved quite a bit, until those nasty pirates moved into the area.
You think the scabbard's still down there?
I'm sure of it, Novice. The question is, how do we convince the pirates to let us poke around? Buy them some beer?
Convince them we're
Convince them we're
shrubs.
just shrubs.
I like the idea of convincing them, but I think we should use our convincing weapons. Come on.
I think that would only work for one of the two
Possibly
of
go wrong.
us.
I defy those pirates to stop us. You hear me? Defy!
Oh, that's right. I can't mount in here because it's a old school cutscene. Back pre-mounts.